Shadowglass 23 here, and I was sitting back here, sitting here, with all the talk with the SNES Classic coming out, and everybody being real excited about that. I just was sitting back watching some classic Game Room, and thinking about he's doing this comparison on the Super Nintendo that we got here in America, and it's the way it looks compared to the Super Nintendo version that the rest of the world got, which is the Super Famicom, which is the, I guess, outside of America version of the Super Nintendo. And I'm just thinking to myself, I've heard a lot of retro gamers, I've watched a lot of retro video game channels, and retro gamers talk about how much, about they basically just talk about how much better this console looks over the American version. And look, man, people are entitled to like whatever they like, and that's fine, And I don't, I don't hate them for feeling the way they feel. That's fine. They should feel however they want to. But no offense, but I just don't get it. I don't think this looks better than the SNES that we got here. I like the way our Super Nintendo looks compared to the Nintendo Super Famicom. I think this thing looks like some old ass, pardon my language, some old printer or something, I mean, it doesn't look stylish. It doesn't look sleek as everybody thinks. I think it looks old and dry. It looks like something that came out of, I don't know, the Atari age of video games. Really, it doesn't impress me at all the way it looks. I think ours looks much better. Now, I'll say one thing that does look better about the Super Famicom. What I like about it is the controllers. I do not have a whole lot of Super Nintendo SNES NTSC or American style SNES controllers, because I do think they're kind of dull with just the light, the dark purple buttons on them and everything. I do think that the Super Famicom controllers are a lot more colorful. The buttons have more of a rainbow color to them, and they're just a lot more fun and bright and a little bit more fun, which is fine. I think I like that a whole lot better. I don't know why whenever we get things transported to the U.S., they think we like them darker and more brooding, excuse me, and they want to take all of the fun out of it. I do like my things a little bit more dark and more gothic, mind you, but I like some fun thrown in there and added to it too. So I don't know why that stereotype is there, completely. Like, we just want everything dark, everything having the colorfulness of it all being abandoned, and the fun aspect completely gone. I mean, I don't want to feel like I'm a little kid on a tricycle or something. But thunder and lightning out here. Anyway, but I don't want to feel like a little kid completely. As much as I mean, I play video games, but whatever. But I just don't really feel the same about that as a lot of other retro gamers feel that way. I don't think this thing is more impressive looking than the SNES, though. Despite how much better the controllers may look, just based on variation of the different colors of buttons, that rainbow style that the Famicom has, as opposed to ours. But I don't know. I don't know. I always thought that was kind of silly, because I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? This thing is ugly as hell. It's ugly as hell. I'm sorry. I'm just going to be blunt about it. This thing is mad ugly. It is so rank. I don't get it. It's got it. It's sleek. Like they say, sleek. That's just another way of saying it's just flat. The thing is, yeah, it's smooth, all right. I mean, it's flat as hell. I mean, you can rub your hands right all over. You're right. We have a boxier version of the system. True. This thing looks very plain. There is no character to it, in my opinion. It just doesn't appeal to me like that. It's boring. I mean, look at this thing. All right, look at this thing. And then we're going to come over here and look at this thing. I'm sorry. I love the way this looks. I truly do. It's I love the way this looks. Mine's a little chipped. But I always love that, man. I love that we can do that with the buttons. And I dig it, man. I think it looks better. I think it has more character to it because it's not as boxy as people make it even sound. It's got lines and exterior. It's got character. It's got texture, and it's got its own set of tangibles to go along with it. I don't quite understand what they're talking about with this. I really don't. I mean, just I truly don't understand that. It's a beautiful system in every way and in every regard. Even though, like I said, mine's a little jacked up right there, the insert. But you know, I love this machine. I love the way it looks. It looks way better than the Famicom. I'm sorry. And if you think differently, that's perfectly fine. You know, you have every right to feel the way you feel. But for me, the American Super Nintendo looks better than the worldwide Super Famicom. Mic dropped. All right, you guys take care. Comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And take care. Peace.